Huh? Who are you? You're so rude. I'm Jade. I'm the groom's little sister. Jade. I'm Jade. I'm the groom's sister. What? There's two of me. Are you a doppelganger? Trouble busters. I'm Jade. I didn't go to high school, but I'm currently working in a company that a relative runs. I was really introverted, and because I had been traumatized by trouble with my classmates in middle school, I didn't progress to further education. Thankfully, a relative was kind enough to offer me a job. I'm really comfortable there, and nobody treats me differently just because I have less education, so I enjoy my work.
I'm home! I have something to tell everyone!
This is my brother, Adam. Unlike me, he went to a top university and is working in a major company in the city. Welcome home, Adam. What is it?
Truth is, I'm gonna get married!
Really? Congrats! My brother currently has a girlfriend who works in a foreign trade company. He announced that he's going to marry her. My parents and I all congratulated him on his engagement.
I wanted to bring her here to see you guys, but she says that work is busy, so...
It seems that his fiancée is a real career woman, so she had never come to visit us before. So my parents and I ended up going to the wedding without any idea of what kind of person she was. To be honest, I thought it was a bit strange that we wouldn't get to meet her until the wedding day. But my parents only said that we should trust my brother's judge of character. In the blink of an eye, the wedding day was upon us. Ugh, it's not even my wedding and I'm nervous. The last time I dressed up like this was for the graduation party after my elementary school. I looked for my seat in the hall. When I found it, a woman I didn't know was seated there. Who the hell? It's my seat! I wonder if she's mistaken. Sorry, I'm afraid you're sitting in my seat. I think you might have made a mistake. Huh? Who are you? You're so rude. I'm Jade. I'm the groom's little sister. Jade. I'm Jade. I'm the groom's sister. What? There's two of me. Are you a doppelganger? I don't know who you are, but I'm Jade. Go disappear somewhere, you monkey. I'm not a monkey. What on earth's going on? My parents came over too.
That's strange. This is our family's table. But there's a stranger sitting here.
I'm sorry, that's my daughter's seat. I'm your daughter. I'm Jade.
What are you talking about? Our daughter isn't this stylish.
Dad, that hurt a tiny bit.
Sorry, honey. Let's go ask Adam.
The fake Jade stayed seated at her table, as though she owned the place, and went to the dressing room to find my brother. My brother, his fiancée, and her parents were all together in the same room.
Jade! Is something wrong? You look great!
I don't understand. Is this a suspense or a mystery or a sci-fi movie? Something strange happened.
What? Supernatural phenomena?
I told my brother about the strange woman seated at our table who was calling herself Jade. Then his fiancée, who had been silent all this time, finally spoke. I called her.
Sheila? Oh, this is my fiancée, Sheila.
Great timing, big bro. You didn't even go to high school, did you? Oh, do you mean me? That's true, but I'm surprised you know that, even though we've never met. Just to make it clear, it'll be troublesome for me if someone like you is at my wedding. What? Why would you say that? If that's the case, then you should have just told me. Adam went to Yale. I went to Princeton. My parents also went to top universities. It's a marriage between two people with more prestigious education. You don't belong here.
Jade's name was on the guest list. We replied that she would be attending.
That's because it would be weird if I didn't invite her. It was just a formality. You think she'd have the sense not to come if she had such a low education? What did you come here for? Education doesn't matter at a wedding. Jade was looking forward to her brother getting married. I only called the fake Jade because you were stupid enough to respond to the invite. The fake Jade will be here, so you can leave. No way! But I'm Adam's little sister. You're going to let some hired stranger stay? My parents were furious and started arguing with Sheila's parents. Then...
Today's a special day for Sheila. I can't let you ruin my precious daughter's wedding.
This is my daughter's big day. Your little sister doesn't have to be here. If you're going to be Sheila's sister-in-law, you should be more considerate. They started talking nonsense, too. Furthermore...
There's no seat for you here, so go home! We don't think of you as family!
They were so dramatic about chasing me out, I felt like I was in a movie. I was looking forward to my brother's wedding, but it had become a painful memory. I decided that I'd go home, if that's what they wanted. I won't forgive them. Troublebusters. Then I'll be on my way. I walked out of the room. I didn't want to accept that woman as my sister-in-law. I didn't feel like congratulating them, so I took home the wedding gift I'd bought. Maybe I should go get some sushi with this money.
Then I'm going home too!
Yeah, let's go have some sushi. Hey, wait! You're the groom!
Jade, you should be a comedian! That was great!
Uh-huh. What are you saying? You can't leave too.
I'm serious. Jade's my baby sister. She's important to me. If you're gonna treat her like that, then I don't want to marry you.
The bride and her family were all in a panic at my brother's words. You're joking. The ceremony's in a few minutes. That's a ridiculous reason not to get married.
I don't care! Do you think that looking down on your fiance's sister's education and making it so she can't attend isn't ridiculous?
Because it's embarrassing. Having a family member that only graduated middle school. It's her fault for not progressing to high school.
Oh, shut up! Apologize to Jade, or I won't forgive you!
My brother was really angry. I thought that she would apologize after seeing him so furious. That's what I thought, but...
Are you saying that your sister is more important than your fiancé?
This is the worst timing to cancel the wedding. Do you want to embarrass Sheila? They didn't feel guilty at all.
Oh, I get it. You won't apologize to Jade. If you don't think of my sister as family, then I don't think of you as family either. Goodbye.
My brother headed to the hall where the guests were gathered alone.
Everyone, I'm really sorry to tell you this after you took the time to come here today, but my marriage to Sheila has been canceled. We'll return your wedding gifts, so please head home.
The people gathered began to gossip.
My little sister wasn't invited to the wedding today. To be precise, Sheila, my fiancée, invited a fake to take my sister's place.
Uh-huh? No, I really am Jade.
You just stuttered! Sheila was looking down on my sister's education and said that she didn't consider her family. Not only that, Sheila's parents also ridiculed my sister.
Shaking with anger, my brother continued to talk.
Because of that, I've lost all feelings for Sheila and her family. I don't want to marry such a horrible woman. We'll be separating today.
Then Sheila finally flew into the hall. My parents had prevented her from interfering with my brother's announcement. They were both desperate to let my brother explain. Sheila's parents had tried to stop my parents, but in turn, I was there to stop them. It was absolute chaos behind the scenes. Wait! You've got to rethink this. You're being ridiculous.
Jade, can you come here for a minute?
Huh? Do I have to?
My sister Jade wasn't able to go to school for some time during her teenage years. And now, she's worked hard to become independent and is enjoying work. I'm really proud of her.
My brother handed me the microphone. What? What do I say? I'm Adam's sister, Jade. Thank you for coming today. My favorite food is sushi.
That's not important.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sheila told me not to attend the wedding because I only went to middle school. Our family decided that we didn't want to have relatives that thought like that. That's why my brothers canceled the wedding. Please, that's enough.
Do you understand? This is what happens when you think like you do. Goodbye, Sheila.
No matter how much she tried to convince him, it was too late. Sheila was being glared at by everyone in the venue. She had discriminated against my education and tried to make me go home. Of course she would be criticized. How scary. The wedding became a divorce party because of all the chaos. Sheila and her parents continued to make a fuss, but Adam and our parents said they never wanted to see Sheila ever again. After that, Sheila blamed my brother for everything. You're the one that canceled the wedding. You should pay the cancellation fees and compensation too.
I don't mind paying, but I wonder what everyone will say.
On the wedding day, Sheila's friends, colleagues, and managers from work were all attending. They had all been shocked by Sheila's actions. They all agreed that Sheila was to blame, even a close friend of hers. I'm not surprised he canceled the wedding on you. You reap what you sow, so you better pay the cancellation fees yourself. Apparently told her off. Her colleagues and managers had all said the same thing, so it seemed she was having a tough time at work. Fine, I'll pay the cancellation fees. But I'm going to demand compensation. You embarrassed me in front of everyone I know. Sheila demanded compensation from my brother, but she ended up having to pay compensation to me for all the things she had said and done. Whoa, I received compensation. What should I do with it? Hey, let's go eat some fancy sushi.
All you think about is sushi. Just forget everything that Sheila said to you.
Yeah, it's okay. It's true that I didn't go to high school.
Yeah, but you're better than her, even if she does have higher education. She's rude and discriminatory. You're working hard at your job.
Thanks, Adam. I'll buy you the most expensive sushi.
You're still thinking about sushi!
The sushi we eat with Sheila's money will be delicious. After that, Sheila couldn't handle the heat at work, so she ended up resigning. One of Sheila's colleagues who had been attending the wedding apparently liked to gossip. And he had told the entire company about what Sheila had done. Because of that, Sheila's position in the company had worsened and she had no choice but to leave. She had lost friends too. So the solitary Sheila had to look for work while paying off her debt. The savings she'd built from her time as a career woman had been spent on paying back her debt too.
Sheila was friendly, so everyone at work and people she knew in private all thought that she was a good person.
I guess appearances aren't everything.
If that hadn't happened on the wedding day, I would have married Sheila without knowing a thing.
Next time you get a girlfriend, you've got to be sure of what they're like on the inside.
Yep, you're right.
My brother's engagement fell apart, but he says he's going to enjoy his life as a bachelor for a little longer. as for me, I'm still working without being conscious of my education. For a person like Sheila with a higher education, I might be in existence to ridicule. However, there are a lot of people who accept me for who I am. I'm going to continue working hard too. Troublebusters.